Today I am hiking Ward Reservation in Andover, Massachusetts. It is actually a 200-mile long trail, so obviously I'm not doing that. We'll probably do about a quarter of it today. Looking forward to this hike, so let's do this. Alright, so we got Holt Hill Bog, that's yellow, and the red trail is red, obviously. The trail map here. I'm thinking that this trail is going to be very well marked. Alright, so after looking at the trail guide, I think I'm going to stay on the yellow trail for now, being that it leads to the Solstice stones at the top of the hill. I'm kind of wanting to see that. And yellow leads this way. Yeah, this trail is marked extremely well. Double marker on the tree. Unfortunately, my bug spray doesn't work, so I'm a little screwed here when it comes to getting attacked by bugs. Had half a can and the sprayer doesn't work, so it is what it is. We'll deal with it. Yeah, so far this place has got some serious character. Never quite seen a hiking trail like this yet. This is supposedly a 400-foot boardwalk. Oh, wow, look at this thing. Alright, so that was the pine bog. And the trail leading to Holt Hill up these stairs. Nice wide open field here. This is definitely one of the prettier hikes that I've been on in a long time. Alright, so it looks like we're headed on to the main section of Holt Hill with the Solstice stones. And this also leads us to the base circuit trail, which I believe is the 200-mile trail. So before I get to the Solstice stones, I really actually just wanted to thank Boston.com for putting out a very extensive list of excellent hiking trails. I think it was 15 hiking trails that they listed, and I only done 2 of them. So I just wanted to thank Boston.com for putting out that list. I definitely wouldn't have found this if it wasn't for for that extremely good list that they put out. So thank you, Boston.com. And here we go, up Holt Hill. Got a pretty cool watchtower up there out in the distance. I'm sure they've got it blocked off. I'm gonna go check it out and see if I can get up there. And it looks like we're coming up upon the Solstice stones right up ahead. Wow, this is really cool. Charles W. Ward, Reservation, 1917. And this is the trailhead to the Bay Circuit Trail, proposed in 1929 as the Outer Emerald Necklace. Appalachian Mountain Club, trustee of reservations. And that is the map of the Bay Circuit Trail. Loops all around Boston from south to north or north to south, whichever way you prefer. You got Sanborn Trail, 8.92 miles. So I'm on the Sanborn Trail right now. I'm not really sure if that was, if this is actually a part of the Bay Circuit Trail. I crossed the street and saw a sign to the Red Trail, and about, I don't know, 20 feet up the road, I saw the sign for this trail. So not really sure if this is part of Bay Circuit. I'm assuming it isn't, but this is the Sanborn Trail, and it's a pretty long trail, so I'm going to trek up it and see if there's anything to see. If not, I'll probably just turn around and do a little bit of the Red Trail, and maybe try to find the Circuit Trail if this isn't part of it. Alright, so we got some pretty simple directions here. I am at a fork. At left fork, Sanborn Trail to Old Chestnut Street, and right fork to Graham Trail. Then go left for Boston Hill, and then right to return to the top of Holt Hill. So I think I'm going to take the right fork and head over to Boston Hill. Boston Hill closed. What? Alright, well, I'm going to trek up there anyways. Summit of Boston Hill. At next intersection, either route takes you to the top. Follow the arrows. Here we go. And as you can see, there's a lot of steep drops on this trail. Ground is wet, so gotta be a little careful out here. Definitely don't want to slip and break your leg. There's not really, I've seen one person on this trail. I've been out here for an hour and a half, so definitely want to be careful when it's raining. There we We got left, Elephant Rock Trail, right, Lynn Trail. Either route takes you to the top of Boston Hill. So we'll go straight ahead. And I just came upon a trail map of Boston Hill. There's all sorts of twists and turns on this trail, so you got to be real careful. But luckily it is very, very well signed. So I'm gonna head up to Boston Hill. Hopefully they don't have it blocked off because it is closed. But frankly, I don't give a shit. We got a fenced in area here with some no trespassing signs. Not really sure why that would be. This stuff is. This is pretty interesting. Got like a little shelter over here. He's probably been here quite a while. And look at that view. Oh my God, that's gorgeous. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful up here. Oh, we got a private land sign. I hate these. I'm gonna go just take a look over here. Just a little curious. We got private land sign right there. I guess I'm going to turn around and we'll trek around the hill. I think this is the south side. We'll trek around and check out the north side, see if we can get a good view. A reservation boundary over here. Yeah, area's taped off, trail closed today. I'm gonna go ahead and just take the trail. Fuck it. And we're coming out to the Boston Hill summit on the north side. And here we are at the Boston Hill Peak. A great view up here. So that concludes our little trek up to Boston Hill. Gonna go loop back around and probably gonna go ahead and hit the red trail. It's only about 2 miles, so I think I can probably complete that before the gates close. So here we go. So I ended up taking a wrong turn and I did get lost, but it just goes to show you it definitely pays to mark arrows on the tree, because after about 45 minutes of being lost, I actually ended up finding one of my arrows. It's an arrow that I had marked on the tree about an hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago, so luckily I found that, and I should be good getting back. So I gotta say, this is probably the windiest trail that I've ever been on since probably Fells Reservation, which was really windy. So if you do come out here, absolutely make sure that you scratch arrows on the tree, because you will get lost. There's forks, twists and turns all over the place here, so definitely take some precautions when you come out to Ward Reservation. Yeah, if I didn't scratch that arrow on the tree, there's absolutely no way that I would know which way to go. There's twists and turns everywhere. So on where we go.